Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. We are getting back into Game of Thrones with season 1, episode 4 already. And lots of things have already happened. What's her name? Arya. She's got her little needle sword and she's getting training on how to be a swordsman by this fun Spanish type guy. And then I wrote down the whole like weird, what's his name? He had like 3 names. Yeah. Lord Baelish / Littlefinger / Peter. I'm assuming his name is Peter Baelish. The Littlefinger, I have no idea. And why he's a lord, no clue. And then there's Lord Varys. No clue why he's a lord. And then Daenerys Targaryen, her brother, like, was being abusive to her in the weeds or woods. I don't know what they were. And that did not go well for him. So he lost his horse and he's at the back of the line walking. I knew that wasn't going to go well. I'm interested to see what her husband thinks of that if he's told that that's what happened. Tyrion peed off the back of the, I don't know what you call, what's the giant wall called? Just the wall? Maybe I'll find that out. And Jon Snow, he's wearing the black. What else? I mean, that was all the big stuff. Other than they think that Tyrion is the one that stabbed, what was his name? Bran? Because of a random knife that they caught the bad guy with. And Tyrion knows nothing about this, of course. I'm sure that will come into play at some point. What else? I think that's all of it. I'm really the most things I am enjoying about this is the spectacle of it. The massive, I'm sure how much of it is, CGI compared to actual practical effects. I am a big fan of practical effects. Build something, make it look real, put it in a show. I love practical things. I love craftsmanship. I love people working with their hands and using their minds. It's just, I don't know, it calls to me. So I enjoy that part of my life, let alone others. So yeah, let's get into Game of Thrones and see if we're going to get some more Tyrion, because Tyrion is by far my favorite fiction character in all of the books. I've read a lot. I'm sure I've read well over 500 novels that are just fiction. I've read some nonfiction stuff, but I'm more of a fiction-based person. But he's my favorite character just for his inner monologue. And every now and then he's in a scene and a little bit of that inner monologue is coming out in the scene, and you can see the way he's thinking and analyzing behind the scenes, all these minute little details. And in the books, I remember this distinctly, and I don't remember what the scenario was, but he left a little like droplet of a clue here and there. And then the little droplets turned into a little puddle, and then the puddle turned into a flood, and it was all planned. The whole thing was planned. He'd manipulated so many people with these little tiny droplets, and it was just, it was just a beautiful moment, and I can barely remember it. The minute I am done with this series, I am rereading the entire Game of Thrones. There's 4 books, I believe, and they're long reads. They're big books, like, they're bigger than Harry Potter. Some of the Harry Potter books are big, like big, fat books. But these ones were twice the size. Anyways, enough of this. Make sure you're subscribed for this content and like, and you know, thanks to my Patreons, of course, for all their support of the channel. And let's get in and watch Game of Thrones. See, I'm gonna do this in front of everybody. See this one? I put this little packet in there. Put the lid on. Give it a shake. There you go. And I prefer these, like these 24-ounce ones. This is a lot for like a 20-ounce, but the 24s are perfect. And it really helps me drink more water, which I need to. The only downside is this is kind of, I think it's a little bit of a diuretic, so it makes you pee. It has nothing to do with diets. A diuretic is something that tells your body that your bladder is full and you need to go to the bathroom. Okay, enough of that intro junk. Let's get going. Who are we with? Oh, it's Bran, but he's standing. We're dreaming or something. Yeah, we got it. Follow you. We got it. Where are we going? He's got another eye. He's got 3 eyes. Yeah. Well, that was a weird dream.
The little lord's been dreaming again.
Oh, that's right. Little Lord. What's this guy?
Rob's waiting.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell. It means I do what he says and you do what I say. Hodor!
Hodor?
That's a big guy. Yeah, that kid's nothing for him.
So it's true.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
Oh, Hodor answers.
You like to ride, Bran?
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. I have a gift for you. Give that to your saddle. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to...
Wow, how nice.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart. Cripples, bastards, and broken things.
You've done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
Spare me your false courtesies, Lord Stark. There's a brothel outside your walls. There I'll find a bed. Both of us can sleep easier.
That was nice of Tyrion.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Your master doesn't seem to like Lannisters.
Not my master.
Of course not. Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me? She's not in Winterfell, is she?
Milady's whereabouts.
Lady? Your loyalty to your captors is touching.
Captors?
How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey? I still remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
A stupid rebellion, then. Suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle. Now here you are, your enemy's squire.
Careful, him.
Who is that? He said Greyjoy, I think, at some point in there. And his father killed his brothers in a major ship battle.
They'll need an 8-fell to fit him in.
Tell them your name.
Samuel Tarley of Hornhill.
Right. See what he can do.
What can he do? Oh, nope, he can't do anything.
I yield, please, no more.
On your feet, pick up your sword.
Wow.
Looks like the bastard's in love.
Sam does not know how to deal with sword or anything else.
You two, 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal.
You sure you want to do this?
No.
No, we don't want to do it.
Yield. I yield.
Uh-huh.
Well fought. Piss off.
He knows how to fight.
You can call me Sam. My mother calls me Sam.
Not gonna get any easier, you know.
No.
I'm a coward. My father always says so.
The wall's no place for
Well,
cowards.
you're right. I'm sorry. He wanted to thank you.
He's a kind soul. He doesn't want to fight. He's gonna have to teach him. He has to learn.
People saw us talking to him. Now they'll think we're cowards too.
Too stupid to be a coward.
You're too stupid to be a... Quick now, before summer's over.
A bunch of boys just beating on each other with dull swords. I know they're dull because one of the guys had it over the back of his neck like this. If that thing was sharp, he wouldn't be doing that. That's cool statue.
Weiss doth rag, city of the horse lords.
Pile of mud. Mud and shit and twigs, best these savages can do.
These are my people now.
Yeah.
Shouldn't call them savages.
Shut up, brother.
This is my army. Khal Drogo's marching the wrong way with my army.
Wow, has he got a big head? Looks pretty nice to me.
If my brother was given an army at Dothraki, could you conquer the Seven Kingdoms?
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea.
But if they did?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle, but the men advising him are different.
And you know these men.
I fought beside them once.
They would just sit behind their walls.
You sold slaves. Why?
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
And where is she now?
In another place with another man.
Who could afford her? Probably, yeah. Who is this?
What happened to the dragon? I was told that brave men killed them all.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them from Valyria to build the greatest civilization this world has ever seen. The breath of the greatest dragon fought the Iron Throne.
Wow.
I have always wanted to see a dragon.
Why dragons?
They can fly. Far away.
She wants to get far away.
Anyone or anything that tries to hurt them gets burned away.
Ooh. That was probably hot.
Seeing a dragon would make me very happy.
Well, after 15 years in a pleasure house, I imagine just seeing the sky makes you happy.
Whoa.
And who could change his face the way that
Look at his nipple. It's cut in half.
Have you seen one?
Yeah, he's got a big scar right down it.
A dragon.
No. I'll tell you what I have seen. Their skulls.
Ooh.
When I was very young, my father used to walk me down the roads, and I'd recite their names for him. When I got them all right, he'd give me a sweet. The skulls. It's no bigger than dog skull. There was Giscar.
Well, he knows the names.
What happened to the skulls?
I don't know. Usurper had them smashed to powder, I expect. Scattered to the wind.
Really?
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. What did I buy you for?
He bought her?
Teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover. You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy?
He's so rude.
Someday, your husband will sit there.
Are the dragons still there or no?
And one day, before too long, you will present your son to the court.
What if I have a girl?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Jane Paul's mother had 5 children, all of them girls.
But it's highly unlikely.
But what if?
Oh, jeez. What is this woman's name? Sansa.
The throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever hate you.
Joffrey does.
Why would you say such a thing?
Wow.
Do you remember your lessons? Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel.
And how many years did it take to build
My
the
grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys, yes.
So much history.
Commonly known as the Mad King.
Why were they killed?
Because he was mad.
Speak to your father about these matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
The city is packed with people and more flooding in every day. Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings.
Oh, goodness.
If you can't keep the king's peace, perhaps the city watch should be commanded by someone who can.
I need more men.
You'll get 50. Lord Baelish will see it paid for.
I will.
You found money for a champion's purse. You'll find money to keep the peace.
Charge admission.
The sooner this is over, the better. There's nothing else, my lords.
Oh, this heat. On days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snows.
What is he, Maester?
I've been hoping to talk to you about John Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed. Lord John often came to me for counsel.
What did John want the night before he died?
Oh, he came inquiring after a book.
What book? I'd like to read it.
Oh. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
The lineages and history, the great houses of the Seven Kingdoms, with descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
The way that book is made, it's amazing. Look at that. Metal clasps.
As I said, my lord, ponderous read.
Did John Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
He doesn't believe he died by an illness.
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
What does that mean?
A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord Stark.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison?
No, I don't think it likely. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Oh.
Women, cravens, and eunuchs. Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
Lord Varys is a eunuch? Why is he a eunuch? This is Arya? Yeah, we're learning balance, right?
Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats, Sirio says.
He says every swordsman should study cats.
Why?
You have to be quick to catch them.
He's right about that.
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
He wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard. He can't be one now.
No.
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 But someday, he could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council.
Can I be Lord of a Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
Yeah, I don't think she wants that. Yeah, no.
That's not me.
Oh, they do have little cave systems on the top of the wall, it looks like. Oh, this is Sam, right? I gotta write him down. I'm gonna have to reorganize this. All the names are all over the place.
Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. Should warn you, I don't see all that well.
You don't see well?
Come stand by the fire. It's warmer.
Oh, that's all right, I'm fine.
You're not. You're freezing.
He's afraid of heights.
I don't like high places.
Yeah, huh?
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of height. What are you doing here, Sam?
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not worthy of my land and title.
What?
Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die.
What a horrible father!
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Why not?
You can't get any worse.
Yeah! No, he can't.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
Wow, everybody talks about everything.
Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? He was only a squire, John Arryn's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
Why are you telling me this?
I promised Cat that I'd help you.
Where is Sir Hugh? I'll speak to him.
A singularly bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys's little birds. Now look, there. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter?
Larissa the Queen.
She's one of mine.
They're everywhere.
Your service, whom you trust completely.
Yes.
Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city. He lives in a large house at the top of the Street of Steel.
Why?
It's possible that they saw Lord Arryn visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Whoa, jeez. So we're supposed to go visit an armorer. Are we doing jousting?
Sir Hugh!
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
No, sir, not tonight.
Well, it just so happens that I am.
He said he'd be glad to talk to the hand himself. He's a knight, you see.
He wouldn't talk to him because he's not a knight.
You shouldn't be out here, my lord. There's no telling who has eyes where.
Let them look.
I want to see him fight.
What did Lord Arryn want?
Always came to see the boy.
I'd like to see him as well.
Gendry!
Oh, Gendry. Who's this guy? I don't even know how to spell it.
Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
That's cool.
When Lord Arryn came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just asked me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
About my work, first. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah, who was your mother?
Look at me. Get back to work, lad.
Find anything?
King Robert's bastard son.
Oh ho ho! Gendry is the king's son.
We've met before, you know.
Oh, really?
Strange, I've forgotten. The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
That's where you got your scar.
Aye.
Okay, so this was the people they killed, the boats.
I saw the youngest of the Greyjoy lads at Winterfell.
Theon. He's a good lad.
I doubt it.
Theon Greyjoy.
Can I leave this with you? The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
I gotta figure out what Sam's name is.
Who's Sam?
Ah, Prince Porkchop. Where is he?
Prince Porkchop.
That's enough. Sam's no different from the rest of us. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
Is John gonna have a problem with that?
No one touches Sam.
Okay. Message received. Holy crap.
What are you waiting for?
He's got to learn.
Attack him! You get in there.
Hit me. One hit me.
He's not going to believe this crap.
You think this is funny, do you? When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, you want a man at your back or a sniveling boy?
He just needs time to train. What the hell are we doing now?
You sent this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
His britches? Man, he's way too big for his britches.
You do not command me.
I wasn't. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
You do not talk back to me.
Whoa! This sub is... Oh! Hit back. Good for you.
I am the wife of the great Carl, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Good for you, girl. Loving her. You show him.
The fact that some of the officers go to that brothel in Molestown, well, don't you think it's a little bit unfair? What? We can't defend the wall unless we celebrate.
I didn't think you'd be so upset about it.
Why not? Because I'm fat. I like girls just as much as you do.
Right. What does fat being have anything to do with it?
Might not like me as much.
Depends on the girl.
You probably had hundreds.
No, as a matter of fact, the same as you.
What? You're a lord. I mean, you're a bastard lord.
I was alone in a room with a naked girl.
Didn't know where to put it.
I know where to put it.
Was she old and ugly?
No.
Young and gorgeous.
What happened then?
What colour hair?
Red.
Oh.
Redhead, okay.
And her
You get breasts.
What, that good?
Better.
Oh, no. Why exactly?
What's my name?
Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
And why is my surname Snow?
Because you're a bastard from the north.
Yes.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's a noblewoman or a fisherman's wife.
Okay.
So I sat there in the brothel as Ros took off her clothes, but I couldn't do it. Because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? If she had a child?
And it would be
another
Snow.
bastard named Snow.
Yeah, I'd be replicating himself. People have very complicated thoughts.
So, you didn't know where to put it?
Enjoying yourselves? Do you boys even remember the last winter?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I remember.
Was it uncomfortable at Winterfell? Were the days when you just couldn't get warm, never mind how many fires your servants built?
I build my own fires.
That's admirable.
Boy, he has a problem with snow, doesn't he?
We heard a rumor Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch, so we went out to look for some of his men. The Wildings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in, so they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass. And we got caught in the open.
Yeah.
It yammed 100-foot trees straight from the ground, roots and all. If you took your gloves off to find your cock to have a piss, you lost a finger to the frost.
Whoa.
You don't know cold. The horses died first. Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm. Eating the horses was easy.
Yeah.
But later when we started to fall, that wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? Soft, fat boys like you. We'd have lasted a fortnight on you.
They had to eat each other.
Soon, we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander. They will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die like flies.
He's fun.
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No, the common people are waiting for him.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends. They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
Where is your home?
My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
Well, the king looks drunk.
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish.
An old friend of the family.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
Arya!
When I was a child, I was very small, and I come from a little spit of land called the Fingers, so you see.
Little fingers.
Gods, who's that?
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain.
Oh, he's a big guy.
The Hound's older brother.
Woo! Oh!
Yes, yes, enough of the bloody pomp. Have at him!
Have at him! This is not going to go well. That's a big guy. Shield. He's going to knock him off that friggin' horse. Did he miss? For that big guy with all that armor, that horse, yeah, it's a massive horse. Whoa! Caught him right in the head, like right here. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Woo! That was quick. Right in the neck. I thought it saw him right there, and I thought it caught him up or higher. He's not a knight anymore.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the mountain and the hound?
No.
The hound was just a pup, 6 years old maybe. Gregor, a few years older, and already getting a bit of a reputation. Lucky boys, just born with a talent for violence.
Yes, and?
Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
Wow.
There aren't very many people who know that story.
Surprised he survived.
If the hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Well, thanks, Peter, for telling me. What a lovely bedtime story.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you.
The king called on me to serve him and the realm, and that's what I'll do until he tells me otherwise.
You can't change him, you can't help him.
Why can't he help him?
It's my job, then.
You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on. I suppose it makes sense. Your older brother was trained to lead and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Whoa.
As was I.
Uh-huh. No love lost between those two. Wow.
Fill up every room.
My men can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
Oh, it's Tyrion.
Is there nothing I can do to remedy this?
You can have my room.
Oh, there's a clever man. Lady Stark.
Oh, he recognized her.
I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
That changes things, but she thinks he killed Bran, right?
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, my lady.
And is Lady Went a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun?
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his old and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark. Don't quite see the purpose of...
What's going on here?
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son.
Oh, no. Okay.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Okay. Yeah, Tyrion's in a bad place. Let's talk about it. I wasn't quite sure where she was going with all of that talk, but it was abundantly clear by the end. And I think Tyrion picked up on it real quick. When Tyrion stops talking, bad things are about to happen, generally, right? So we learned about Theon Greyjoy. We learned about the Hound and his story, very interesting. A little bit more about Littlefinger. And then what's this guy's name? Gendry? He is the bastard of the king, so he could be a problem for the queen. And what's his name? Joffrey, right? Is that the guy's name? Yeah, her son, because the Gendry guy's older. But do bastards count? That's my question. I don't know if bastards count. Because Jon Snow just got sent off to the wall, so. What else did we learn? Daenerys whacked her brother upside the face with some jewelry, and that was the end of that. She fought back, thankfully, and he was a little shocked by that result. We found out he's a bastard. He really is, and not the kind where you don't know who your dad is or your mom. He's like, he's an actual bastard. And then we met Sam, but I don't know Sam's last name. He can't fight. He can't see. He's afraid of heights. But the story that he told us about his father, wow. Like, how could you do that to your 18-year-old son? Jeez. Different times. Let me know what I've missed in the comments. You guys have been most helpful there. And yeah, loving it. Really enjoying it. I hope you are enjoying my reactions. And thank you to all of you for your support. Subscribe and like. Thank to my Patreons, of course. And never forget that you are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.